Not return back to where you came before the stones, or like you're off into trippy land, like you're about to die? All right, today I'm checking out Green Lung. I'm listening to the Song of the Stones. Let's get into it.
Upon the hillside, in search of the arcade, I took a sip of Soma to ward away the pain. With the shins I wandered around the barrow mound. I heard a rhythm beating somewhere underground. All around me they stood, small and was strong. It was then that I knew I was not alone. One ancient power was calling me home. I stood inside the circle and heard the song of the school. As the moon was rising, the doorway opened wide. Drawn toward the darkness, I found myself inside. There within the shadows, I saw them worshiping. They bowed before their master in the court of the Barrow King. All around me they stood as the moorflies burned. Then it was that I knew I would not return. One ancient power was calling me home. I stood inside the circle and heard the song of the school.
Okay, we're pausing it. What kind of guitar solo are we gonna get into? I don't know why I didn't pause. I should just pause it before. I didn't know. I didn't know what was coming. But anyway, I read the whole cover, right? Green Lung. This heathen land, a journey into occult Albion, and that's kind of, that kind of set the stage for the context that I'm listening to this in. This album is some kind of occult journey, heathen land business. So guess what? That's what I think is going on. Song of the Stones. This man returned back to his motherland and stood around in the inside of Stonehenge or something, some kind of stone structure, and the stones started singing to him. I don't know. Is he tripping? Is he having like some kind of trippy experience where he sees these people worshiping the king and whatnot? He knew he would not return back to where you came before the stones, or like you're off into trippy land, like you're about to die, and you're not going to return back to being alive or something like that. Either way, it's something like that. This is a cult activity. I don't know anything about this stuff, but some kind of mystical occult experience or something going on. Man, that guitar solo was crazy, wasn't it? Because the sound, it stood out. It stood out amongst this. This has a very tribal sound. It's got those strong drums. You know, you could beat your chest and boom, boom, boom. You about to like ha, ha, ha. That's how I want to start singing. When I listen to this, like stomping my feet, beating my chest. It's the drums. The drums alone give that whole feeling. And then somehow, right in the middle of this song, you get this kind of blues-inspired, passionate, emotional guitar solo just came in there. It's like, woo, that was such a change of pace to the sound of everything else that was going on in the song. And to me, that's what made it, that contrast made it even more impactful. Now, I gave you my best guess of what's going on with this Song of the Stones thing. I don't know, some ancient structure like Stonehenge is singing to this man's soul, and then possibly he's having some kind of freaking mystical experience or something. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe other songs on the album give it context. And this whole album is like a journey into the occult sciences or something.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.